Palestine and Israel. This is not, and I want to make this clear, this is not a two-sided war. This is not a conflict. This is a one-sided massacre. This is a one-sided ethnic cleansing. This is a one-sided genocide, and this is a one-sided oppression. There's one side, only one side, committing war crimes. There's only one side violating international law. There's only one side committing a genocide and ethnically cleansing another people. That side is Israel. They are massacring and murdering innocent men, women, and children, imprisoning them and taking them from their homes. What is difficult to understand about that? Influencers, what's difficult to understand? Bring me any evidence other than this, because Hamas does not represent Palestinian people, and the innocent civilians are the ones suffering. If you look at the casualties for the Palestinians and for the Israelis, the numbers are astronomically different. It's not comparable in any way, shape, and form. And if you do want to argue that, you're going to look like an idiot. I love the fact that people are out there and they're protesting and they're trying to be as loud as possible, but I don't think that's enough. I don't think a protest is enough, especially when it has to do with an international issue. What needs to happen is a full political, economical, societal, and international intervention. America and Canada and any nation that supports Israel needs to stop supporting. They need to cut off ties. They need to stop selling arms and weapons, and they need to stop supplying them and funding them with money. $3.8 billion a year, America. Like, what's wrong with you? Then we need to boycott all Israeli products and throw them in a full economic crisis. Yes, a full economic crisis. Put pressure on them to stop what they're doing to give Palestinian rights to the Palestinian people. Basic human rights. Give it back to the people. And if that doesn't make a difference, if that somehow doesn't help, we need a full international intervention. We need a military intervention, and we need to go and intervene and put an end to it like we did during World War II. Yes, like we did during World War II, and like we did during the Rohingya genocide, which took forever to admit was a genocide, and we're doing the same thing again. So we need to push the politicians, Joe Biden, we need to push Justin Trudeau, the president, the prime minister, and all the MPs and all the members of parliament and all the politicians we can get our hands on, not physically, intellectually. Don't take that out of context. And we need to push them to do something about it and to be so loud that they cannot ignore us. Free Palestine.